Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. This is Khadirah Muhammad, your systems implementation engineer, teaching you all things tech, automation, and systems so that way you can automate yourself to freedom. Now, please go ahead and give this video a like and comment and subscribe to the channel and go ahead and share it out because now we have another episode of Zapier Explained. And in this video, we're going to be talking about how you can create new Trello cards from your new Typeform responses and submissions. Now, why would you want to use this? If you're getting submissions from Typeform, that means you're sending out forms to people. Maybe it's your clients, maybe it's your customers, maybe you're trying to do surveys or whatever, what have you. You want to be able to actually utilize that information and apply it moving forward. Now, it can be kind of a headache if you're taking these Typeform submissions and maybe you're having an onboarding process. Maybe it's like a client, right? A client has submitted an onboarding form via Typeform, and now you want to integrate them into your Trello productivity track. But it's really kind of a headache if you have to do that manually, if you keep having to take the Typeform submissions and then manually put them into Trello and then have to tell your team and so on and so forth. Well, with Zapier, you're going to be able to do that automatically. So what's going to happen is every time you get a new submission from Typeform, it'll automatically create a Trello card in Trello, so that way your team knows when to go ahead and get started on a new client. But instead of me just talking about it, let's go ahead and head into my computer and I'm going to show you how to do that right now. Hey everybody. All right, so we're on my computer and now we're going to show you how you can utilize the Zapier app in order to automatically create Trello cards whenever you get a Typeform response. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, so we first start with getting a new entry from Typeform. You're going to need a Typeform account and a Trello card account as well. They don't need to be paid, by the way. I already have a Typeform account in here. If you didn't, you could just click connect a new account and you'll be able to connect to your Typeform account. I do already have a form in here, and it's called a client intake form from when I used to use Typeform for this type of stuff. Now we're going to test this trigger out. Alright, so we got one in here. If you had a different one, you can actually pull in different entries if you want to use different data for whatever reason. I only have like one or two in here, so it's only going to be one. Now I'm going to connect to my Trello account. And we're going to create a new card in Trello to a very specific board and to a specific list. This is really good for like client onboarding type of stuff, in my opinion, but you can use it for a variety of reasons. I'm going to choose my board. I'll choose my list. I'll call it my daily focus one. And now you can add in whatever information you want. What you're seeing down here is my my kind of variables that Zapier picks up. You can choose whatever in here is relevant for you. It just depends, and you're going to see there's different answers in here. You're going to see that there's questions and there's answers behind it, and this is what you use in order to populate this information. So I'm just going to choose different ones just to give you an idea of what this looks like. So I'll put in the company name and stuff, and you can search for available fields too, like you see here. So let's see, I'll do that as my name. And I'll put that as a description so you guys can see what it looks like. You can add a label, add custom labels. You can choose whether the position of the card is going to be at the top or the bottom. I'm going to choose top just to give you an idea. You can add specific numbers to the card if you have them already in your Trello. You can add a due date. You can add file attachments. You can add attachments via URL. You can add a checklist if you want to as well. Pretty much whatever you want. And then once you have this populated, you just have to click continue. And now Zapier is going to send a test. Now, in order for me to see this test, I'm going to need to actually go to my Trello account. So I'm going to do that right now. All right, everybody. So we were able to find the card and we saw that the test worked. As we can see here, we have all this information in here from our clients. It made the card in Trello. It put all their information in here for us to be able to use. So that's honestly pretty much it. As you can see, it works. And as always, once you're creating the Zap and it's ready to go, you want to click Publish Zap and you want to retitle it so that way you make sure that you know exactly what the Zap is for. And that is how you create Trello cards from Typeform sponsors. So if you like that video, thank you so much for watching it. And if you know that you want to utilize that Zap for your own use case in your business, then you can actually click the first link in the description below, and I will actually send you not only the link to the template Zap that I just showed you, I also will send you a step-by-step video tutorial, and you will get a written out tutorial and standard operating procedure, so that way you can give it to your team and you can just have it for the rest of your life, and you have no issues in being able to install and utilize a Zap like this. So go ahead and click the first link in the description. I will send that to you, and I can't wait to see what other type of Zapier creations that you create. If you've made another type of Zap in the past, go ahead and comment in the description below. I would love to know what type of creations you're doing in Zapier, and also what other recommendations or what other questions do you have about Zapier. Maybe you want to know how you can utilize Zapier in another function that I haven't already spoken about. If you have any requests, go ahead and post in the comments below. And again, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, and share this video out to everybody that you know. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.